What's good, YouTube? I got back to another video. What's good? What's good, G class? My 91 subs, soon to be 100. We almost there. 9 more. 9 more. Today we doing another reaction video. This might be a quick one. The video not that long. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Let's get it. So as you see in the title, the video is teachers get students GPAs. Oh, and it's multiple teachers. Let's get straight to it.
Does this person present as a high achiever?
In my experience, no.
I was kind of swagging up, like, that's cool, that's cool. I would switch out the sweatshirt, right? But other than that, that's cool. I think I have those Air Forces, I'm not gonna lie. That's cool.
Does this person present as a high achiever?
In my experience, no.
Hello?
Hello.
My name is Elaine, and I am a high school English and theater teacher.
You look like it.
Teach AP Calculus, AP Physics.
Fits the profile.
I've been a substitute teacher for the last 5 years.
What
He's not even a teacher though, but
was your GPA back in high school?
Oh, 2.5 maybe.
My GPA in high school was a 3.4.
My GPA in high school was 3.95 or something ridiculous
so
like that.
she's a high achiever, but the other one's like, it's not even there.
Yeah, I know. I was a perfectionist for sure.
What's a clear sign someone is struggling in school?
Avoidance, eye avoidance, so they won't look at you. Slouching.
I had this the other day. I had a girl that when you meet her, she comes across as very, very smart. And when you start talking to her, she is not.
Today you're going to match
He called you
GPA
stupid.
high school student.
When you listen to this video, when you watch this video, whoever you are, that nigga just called you stupid. He said you don't look stupid, but you is stupid.
Does that make you nervous at all?
Yes.
What?
Today you're going to match GPA to high school student. Does that make you
Bro,
nervous at all?
why do you
She is not.
stand like that, bro?
Today-
Bro, it's dumb stiff. What the fuck? Chill out, my nigga. Calm down, bro. Relax.
You're going to match GPA to high school student. Does that make you nervous at all?
Yes. It just makes me nervous because I'm judging students that I've never had in my class.
We're gonna hand you a clipboard with the numbers on it.
Okay.
All right, 15. Let me write this shit down in my phone. All right. So 152024343840. I mean, like 38 and 38 and 40 are like really the same shit, bro.
We've got everything from 1.5 up to a 4.0.
If you had to pick right now, who's your 1.5?
Who's the 1.5? Who's the 1.5? Who the 1.5? I actually have no fucking clue. I
I
want
would
to see.
guess the guy that looks like a skater. He looked like a skater, and the skaters I've known at my schools typically are not that interested in school.
I'm going to just throw 1.5 right here. I'm going to just throw it here. I don't know. Just based off of the question type shit. I'm going to just throw it there.
Hey, so what's your name, sir?
I'm Noah.
What math are you doing?
I'm in Algebra 2.
What have you learned? What's the last thing you learned in class this week?
I'm really paying attention.
Any subjects you're not a fan of?
Language arts. I don't like
Oh,
language
language arts, that's what I teach. Oh.
Do you play sports?
I wrestle.
Really? Because you don't, I mean, typically I would have thought of a wrestler a little more bulky. So,
What do you plan to do?
He's like, he looks socially awkward. Like the way he like goes like this type shit. I got the numbers right in front of me, you know what I mean? So we finna give him, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give him the 2-4.
After college?
I
Off
just
of
want to
this.
be a teacher.
Okay.
if he's active in sports, he's got to do okay in grades, otherwise you get kicked off the team.
Fair. What do you need? Like, what is the typical grade? You think you need a 3.0 to be? You definitely don't need a 3.0 to be in sports. I'm gonna give him the 2.4.
I'm going to say the 3.4.
You seem like a pretty average, middle of the road kind of student. 2.4.
2.4. You
Fair.
don't stand out to me as necessarily a top tier student.
Does that make me dumb or unintelligent?
No, it doesn't. All it means is that your focus is not towards the academics, right? Like to be a teacher is to work with people.
All right, like why do you have to ask that? Does it mean I'm dumb? Like you're just putting them in a tougher position, nigga.
Right? It's not
Like-
to be an uber genius. And that's where something like wrestling, right? Very personal connection.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you're giving me 2-4. What was that?
Very personal connection.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, is nigga 2-4.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good,
Good. You seem pretty confident. Like, do you feel like you are a little like bit of a class clown, perhaps?
I dabble.
You dabble in class clownery. Okay, nice.
Have you ever been caught cheating on a test?
Okay, so it was a weightlifting class. I wasn't aware there's a mirror behind me, so I was looking at notes, and I got a 0 on that test.
Deservedly so.
He could be the 2-4.
What's your favorite subject?
I really like my woodworking class right now.
How did you get into woodworking?
One of my career goals is in manufacturing.
Do you have any interest in ever going to college?
No, I hate school, so I'm not gonna like college. So
What do you hate about
Okay, so manufacturing, so hands-on. You don't. I'm gonna give you the 2-0.
high school?
like it's a full-time job, and I'm not getting paid.
Okay, I get that. Although, when you get to be in your 20s, 30s, things do come up where you go, I could learn how to do this new part of my job if I'd have done that part way back and built a foundation for my education. Because the biggest thing education isn't to teach you facts, it's to teach you how to think and problem solve. You got it too.
2.0. It just seems like your focus isn't more on the academics, but more on something that actually sounds really cool and really interesting.
Yeah, fair.
Hello. You got a cute outfit on. It's all matching. Like your hair is nice.
She don't
You
want to be
take
there,
some time to get
bro.
cute outfit
She's like, why the fuck did I agree to this?
on. It's all matching. Like your hair is nice. You take some time to get ready in the morning before you go to school. Do you
That
have
has
any ideas of what you
nothing
want
to
to
do
do
with how
after
smart you
school?
are.
I'm thinking pre-med right now.
Pre-med.
Pre-med?
Exciting. Yeah, that's a lot of work.
What kind of medicine would you be interested in?
Surgery?
You'll have to get your nails cut for that.
Oh.
Surgery? I could never be a surgeon. I was deadass talking about it with my roommate earlier. I can't do that many years of school. It's not that fun.
Oh, yeah.
What math are you in right now?
I'm taking Calc 2 and Intro to Stats right now.
I'm gonna give you. You're either 3-8 or 4.
Nice. What's the integral of cosine?
Sine? Yeah.
That you are correct.
I think just based on the fact that you're interested in pursuing pre-med, which is a very competitive field, I'm gonna give you 3.8.
3.8.
3.8.
Why not the 4.0?
I just don't see necessarily a confidence level. I see a little bit of the slouching, the little bit of the avoidance of eye contact, a little bit of being quiet. I could totally be wrong by that look that you gave me, which is awesome.
You seem pretty relaxed, more alternative.
They're gonna give
maybe.
him. They're gonna give him the 1-5. I think I'll give him. I feel like the
Does this person
3-4.
present as a high achiever?
In my experience,
I'd give him a 3-4.
students I've had in the
Before
past that
this.
tend towards that style are a little more withdrawn or don't participate as much, or they just like feel like school is lame.
What's your favorite subject?
Favorite subject? Probably AP Literature or AP World History.
Really?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I think I gave you my lowest score when you
did,
came in.
yeah.
Probably pretty off the mark.
Do you have an idea of what you want to study yet?
Yeah, earlier the year I took pre-med.
So I'm guessing sciences, math, more your favorite classes.
No, I'd say my
Oh.
favorite class is probably my AP Lit class.
Nice, AP Lit. Okay, as an English teacher, that makes me happy to hear.
You don't
So
come
would
across
he
as a
be
1.5
4-0?
for sure. So I am going to give you my
3-4.
4.0. Pre-med, taking advanced classes, you're taking things seriously.
So yeah, it is between
Sleep.
them. All right.
Thank
Fair.
you.
Yeah, 4-0. 4-0.
Who's your
I
favorite
agree,
teacher?
4-0.
What do they teach?
I'd say my English teacher, Miss Hong. She teaches AP English.
Then who would you say is your worst?
Oh,
You don't have to say names, even though they're gonna know.
my 8th grade biology teacher.
Has that stopped you from taking science classes? Now you're in high school.
Sorta, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
What are you reading?
We read The Great Gatsby a few
Nice.
months ago, but right now we're just practicing for the AP exam.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him
I have
3-4.
1.5 and 2.0 left, and I don't think either of those are right. I'm gonna give you the 2.0. I would like to be able to give you the 3.4.
Who had the 3.4? I'm not gonna let you switch, but that's your 2.0, you think?
I would switch them, yeah.
Not a 4.0. One bad teacher can drop your motivation. 3.4.
3-4.
Now comes
Fair. The 1-5.
4.0
yep,
student.
4.0.
What are your extracurricular activities? What do you like to do?
I'm a SoundCloud rapper, actually.
Let's like I like making music. I like rapping.
Let's hear a rap.
You wouldn't want to hear those.
Maybe not. I know what my daughter listens to, and I don't like to listen to that either.
What's been the most challenging part about school for you?
1-5.
My attendance, because I've like gotten sick a lot.
That's hard, and then when you come back, it's like trying to get caught up from what you missed
and I
and
just
do the.
never, yeah.
It's hard. It's kind of a snowball effect.
1.5.
1.5. Just based
Did
on
I
the
give her
challenges you said you
1.5
had to
at the
go through.
beginning? I think I gave her a 1.5 at the beginning.
Terribly.
Show of hands, who did Chris guess correctly?
Yay!
All right. Fuck. Right. I was between. So, nigga, was you capping? We were way off, because that's wrong. We weren't way off. 3-4. I gave him the benefit of the fucking doubt. We were close. 3-8. 2-4. 2-0. So we were only right. Weren't far off. Way fucking off. Not way off. All right, I guess.
I won! Oh.
Shaking my head.
Well, at least I got one.
By default.
Yeah.
Come on up.
You gave me a 2.4.
Okay. What is your real GPA?
2.0.
Never mind.
Why
I
was
was
that
wrong.
off?
Kind of overestimated me. Because wrestling season's over, so I don't have to maintain a GPA anymore.
Oh. Yeah.
How do your parents feel about your GPA?
They're not happy with
Yeah.
it at all. I get grounded.
Okay.
Do you feel like you're working at your best capabilities?
No. But I want to have a better GPA because I want to go to college and I want to do a lot of things in my future.
You can, you know. When my daughter was in high school, if you'd asked me if she was ever going to graduate from high school, I would have told you absolutely not, couldn't do it. Last year, I watched her walk across a college stage and get with her diploma up like this. She barely squeaked through high school, but she got to college and she blossomed. So I think you will.
Great advice.
All right, I got you right. My
Did
one
get me right.
correct answer.
But you were gonna switch it. You said
I know, I
gonna
was
give you
gonna
a 2.
switch it. Oh.
I got the impression that you weren't really interested in schoolwork.
Yeah, well, I do the schoolwork. I don't particularly want to do it.
Me,
but
that's
I do
literally
it.
me in high
Honestly,
school.
If
That
it
was
was a
me.
1.5, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, don't stress yourself out
I
about
was definitely-
making it all perfect all the time. Just get it done.
Yeah.
What GPA did I give you?
You gave me a 3.8.
What is your GPA?
4.0.
4.0. Why do you think I didn't give you the 4.0?
Your comment on my posture really stuck me.
Yeah, she
Has
was hurt. She
maintaining
looked
this
dumb hurt.
grade point average caused you a lot of stress or anxiety?
Well, in my freshman year, right before the final exam, I was really stressed. I had my first panic attack, and
Yep.
I'm just like very
It's never
close
that
to
serious.
keeping that 4.0 for this year,
It's
but
never
I
that
could
serious.
ruin it also.
If you have it, there's this expectation that you have to keep it, and if you don't, it was all for nothing. When at the end of the day, it's just one piece of information about you, right?
So you gave me a 4.0. I am the 1.5.
I got it right the first time.
Is it stressing you out about like how it'll affect future plans?
I wouldn't say it affects me anymore because I already got into college.
Great. With the 1.5, how
Oh,
did you get into
it's
colleges?
chilling.
Because usually
Community.
that wouldn't
I went to
cut it.
I would
community and
assume
then
it was
switched
the
over.
essay I wrote, just talking about my background.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for my test scores, I probably would have been, stranded.
For me, a 1.5 is either incapable of getting better grades, which you, to me, obviously are capable, or you just don't apply yourself. And I would guess you don't apply yourself.
You'd guess wrong.
Really?
Both times, yeah.
What have I got wrong?
The whole reason my GPA is where it's at is because during COVID, I struggled mentally. I was in and out of mental institutes, and I was never at school, never online for school, and so it dropped my GPA.
Are you happier now than you were 3 years ago? Do you feel like
Absolutely.
you're in a better place?
Absolutely, yeah.
Right. I totally understand. I totally feel your pain. You're not the only one that struggled. I had students that fell into some drug use and things like that, right, to cope. Man,
Oh, this shit is
COVID's
hitting
hard
home.
because
Oh, this shit is hitting
I'm
home.
seeing you through a screen. It's like here, it's
Bro,
it's
he's
first,
been
like,
through this.
if
He's in
it's
college.
honest,
He don't need to
like,
hear this
you
shit no more.
Whatever. I know I'm not your teacher. Don't even know where you go to school. You guys, but
What's your actual GPA?
3.8.
Yeah, I knew. What did I give you?
it hit me so much.
0.0.
And what's your actual GPA?
3.8.
Yeah, I knew I was wrong once we started talking, but the options were getting limited.
Do you get a GPA because it's just that's what you get, or do you have to work hard at it?
I've worked hard, you know.
And what motivates you?
My mom, really. She's like my number one support system, just in general, not even just school, just life.
Your biggest fan?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go home and give her a hug because I wish I could go home and give my mom a hug.
So I gave you a 4.0. What is your real GPA?
I have a 2.4.
Are you happy with your GPA? Do you feel like it is a good reflection of your abilities?
I mean, I'm not happy with it, but I don't think it shows like how smart I am.
Totally.
Because I've just never been good at school. It's just not my thing. I don't do my work. I don't pay attention in class and don't show up to class, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean,
How do you
that's better than a 1.5. Well, I mean, he couldn't really
Your
control that.
GPA
but,
might
yeah.
affect what you want to do in the future.
I
wants to
never
be a
thought I
rapper.
wanted to go to college until last year. Everybody started talking about going to college, and I was like, maybe I should go to college. But then I got rejected from everywhere.
Okay.
So
What's your favorite subject?
my broadcasting media class, it's like our school news. I always get good grades in that. I've gotten A's like every year.
You're entirely capable
then
of doing
you
whatever
can
you
do
want.
that type
Broadcasting?
shit.
Do it.
Literally.
How was that experience for you?
It's cathartic
Nerve-wracking.
because I didn't.
What does that mean?
How was that experience for you?
It's cathartic because
It's cathartic. I don't even know. Oh, I was spelling it right though. Providing psychological relief through the open expression of strong emotions. Okay, I never heard that word in my fucking life. All right.
I didn't think I would have the talk about the COVID and its effect. I didn't realize that would affect me.
At the end of the day, it's
Yeah,
a
you
number
was
that
about to
does
cry,
not
Margie.
define or limit somebody's ability to succeed or to know what they want
Okay, Miss 395. Like, I'm not taking that shit from you.
in life or to have skills. It's just
So there you have it. That was the video. Again, GPA to me, like dead ass. I wish I tried less in school than I did. I don't know what I ended with, but I know I did try and I stressed it OD. And I like wish I did half of what I did because I would have gone to the same college and shit like that. So, and GPAs aren't that serious. Once you get to college, I mean, C's get degrees, my nigga. C's get degrees. So you could still don't kill yourself over it type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Just take it easy. Don't take it. Don't, you know what I mean? That's just the way I feel about it type shit. As long as like you keep your scholarships, or if you don't have scholarships and you're in state and it's still cheap or whatever, like you just get the C's because type shit. There you guys have it. That was the video. That was guessing GPAs. I hope you have a good day. Have a great day, great night, great morning. Life is shitty right now. 76ers got taken out. Well, on to next year. If there is a next year, they should just disband the whole fucking team. I love y'all G class. And I'll see y'all on the road. Peace.